My cat is killing things. Hi guys, it's Heather. I'm a certified chef. I'm currently going to school to become a dietitian, and I make health, fitness, and lifestyle videos. I asked you guys on Instagram, what's the hardest part of your fitness journey? I really wanted to know. I want to know what are your struggles with diet and working out. I'm really curious because I want to help you guys as best as I can. Just as a disclaimer, I am not a certified dietitian yet. I'm not a doctor, so please take all these suggestions and advice and research them and do what's best for you. I'm not telling you guys have to do it a certain way. I'm just giving you guys advice and suggestions. So let's get into the video. The first question was staying consistent. When I feel like my only option is to sacrifice sleep, life always gets in the way. Errands, meal prepping, boyfriends, friends, etc. I don't want to have to get up at 4 a.m. to do all this, but it's looking like I'm going to have to. And as some other person commented about it saying, I totally understand. And I got some other comments about motivation and staying consistent. And that's the struggle, isn't it? I know exactly where you're coming from. I work full-time and I go to school full-time, and for a while there, I was getting up and going to the gym at 3 o'clock in the morning because I was like, hey, I have time before work, let's do that. But I was sacrificing my sleep, which is not something you should do. I don't recommend that at all. You guys need to put sleep before working out. That's how it should be. Your sleep, you need to take care of your body, because if you don't take care of your body, it's gonna get sick, it's gonna get worse. It's so much better to get a full night's sleep than to sacrifice the gym. So how do you stay consistent? How do you work out when you have a busy schedule? How do you work out when you have kids and you have to take them to soccer, and you have PTA meetings, and you have family functions, and you have work, and all this stuff? My biggest thing is people always feel like they need to go to the gym for 2 hours a day, or they need to work out, really hardcore. Don't need to go to the gym for an hour and work out like crazy and like battle the crowds and stuff. You don't. You could simply just go on a walk. 2 walks a day. Go in the morning, take your dog out for the walk, or take your kids out. Just do like a 15-20 minute walk. Go in the evening after dinner, a nice stroll. That's technically a workout. As long as you guys are moving your body, that's healthy. You don't need to be a bodybuilder and go out and build, crazy running like 5 miles and doing all this and this. Keep it simple. That's really what it comes down to, is keeping it simple, keeping your workout simple, keeping your routine simple. Don't complicate it. If you get up 20 minutes before you normally get up, get a yoga mat, or you don't even need a yoga mat if you have carpet, and do a floor workout. Spend that 10, 15, 20 minutes and doing a workout. Do some abs. You can even do some cardio. I know I can do some crazy HIIT workouts where I'm just dripping with sweat. I didn't even touch a workout machine. So don't feel like you need to have this pressure of like, how am I going to work out today? I don't know. Focus on, how am I going to move my body today? I really hope I answered that question right. I know that was kind of rambling. Okay, so my next question is injuries. It's hard to go run. I love to go hard, run hard, etc., but I pay a price. And this person has an injury. Yeah, so with injuries, obviously I'm not a doctor and I don't know your specific injury or your pain level, what you can and cannot do, but I really love yoga. I think yoga is amazing and it's really underrated, and I think you can do so much with yoga. So I would recommend doing other outlets. I know this person says, I love to go hard, run hard, and all that, but you guys, you don't need to go full force every single workout. I know it can be hard sometimes when you're used to that and then you have an injury and it's setting you back. And that has got to be the hardest thing ever. I know when I had my knee injury years ago, I couldn't work out as well, and I still sometimes have issues over pushing myself because that's going to cause a lot more damage. But I try to find other outlets. I can do a really good floor workout and get my abs and be burning like crazy, just my whole body workout. So I would recommend, for this person, or for just anyone who has injuries and they feel like they're set back, try other outlets. Try yoga. You can do kind of like a little fast-paced yoga and really feel it. I hope that answers your question. Next question is, this person says, Thursdays are the toughest days for me. I don't know why, but after cleaning, eating, and going to the gym for 3 days, my body needs some rest by taking a day off, and I always start eating bad foods. So this is kind of a common problem with fitness and nutrition. I feel like people get on this train where they're like working out, eating healthy, and then their bodies just go, no, I need a break. I don't want to work out. I want to eat crappy foods. And it gets exhausting when you're constantly eating, having to eat a certain way when you're not, what you're not used to. So this happens to me a lot. Monday through Fridays are basically the same exact day for me. Pretty much the same foods, pretty much the same routine. And I like to kind of enjoy myself. I like to eat this and this, and I go whatever, I'll just go back to, you know, Monday through Friday, I'll eat clean again. That's a really bad attitude. And how to prevent from going crazy on your off days is spice up your Monday through Wednesday. Make sure that you're eating good food, you're eating fun food. You're not eating just rice and chicken every single day, because that's gonna get really boring and you're gonna wanna go binge. Make sure that you're giving yourself what your body wants. If you're craving sweets and you're like, no, I can't eat it, I'm gonna save my sweets for the weekend, you should eat sweets Monday through Wednesday. When you have those days, there's healthy options for sweets. You can have a little piece of dark chocolate or some dates. Now, when I eat healthy and clean, I feel so good. I feel energized that way. And then when I eat crappy food like a cheat meal or like sugary stuff, I just feel really crappy and I don't feel as well. And usually on the weekends, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have like a vegan donut, or I'm gonna go and do this and have some sweets or whatever, and I just don't feel good afterwards and I feel really crappy. And my mindset, instead of, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna go out and get some desserts or I'm gonna get ice cream and take it home, my mindset has changed to be like, I'm gonna go get a juice. I'm gonna go get a smoothie, because that's what my body wants. That's what my body craves. I don't ever deprive myself of sugar or sweets. If I'm really craving sugar and sweets, I don't go, no, it's my weekday, I can't have anything, I save my cheat meals for the weekend. Don't ever save your cheat meals for a day, because what if your body doesn't want a cheat meal that day? Don't give it a cheat meal that day. It's really important to, when you're craving something, guys, there's healthy ways to satisfy those cravings. If you're craving French fries, you can make a batch of healthy baked fries. A lot better eating those fries than going out and just waiting until you're super deprived. My next question is just getting started. After work, I want to go home and chill. Isn't that the truth? I'd love to ask this person what they like to do. Do they live near a park? Do they like going on walks? Go on a walk. Go for a small little run. I know it's hard when you worked all day and you just want to go home and relax. Well, go home and relax for 10-20 minutes. Small cat nap and then get right back to it. Or just push yourself, work out a little bit at home, and then you can relax and chill. That's it's always about having the right mindset and don't putting this heavy pressure to have to go to the gym right after work. Just be like, you know what, I'm gonna relax for a little bit, or I'm gonna do a workout at home because that's easier for me. Whatever's easier for you, that works for you, helps. Fitness and nutrition is not about changing your whole life to be this, to work out 5 days a week or to eat super healthy chicken and rice every single day. It's not about that. It's about adapting, it's about blending your life and your healthy habits and meshing it into one. And it's a give and take relationship. You need to be able to, if you're tired and exhausted from work, you need to be able to find out ways, how can I fit in a workout? How can I fit this in? I just find that it's a lot easier to blend the relationship than have it two separate, like I have to do this, I have to do this, you know. So I hope I answered that question. This next question is, this guy is feeling guilty for when he goes on a run, he can't take his dog. He's not supposed to run long distance, but he looks super sad when I go on a run without him. Easy fix. Why don't you go on your run and then afterwards take your dog for a nice long walk? Just maybe shorten your run a little bit and then go out with your dog. I think that would be a great option, so you get your dog a little workout and you have that bonding time with your dog. You're still giving him that. Or maybe go on a little walk with your dog so then you can kind of tire him out. He can go back, sleep and eat, and then you go on your run and finish out your workout. I think that's a great. This person says, try not to care so much about a number on the scale and more about how I feel. I love this comment. This is what I live for. It is not about the scale. I hate scales and I hate when people obsess over the scale and now I will say, if someone needs to lose a lot of weight, I think it's important to get on the scale, weigh yourself one time. And then after a couple of months, then weigh yourself. This just helps you get an idea and to feel good about yourself, like, wow, I'm actually losing weight. I see the numbers, but I really don't recommend this to be a daily thing. I would get rid of your scale completely or hide it in a closet, bury it deep. Scales can be the enemy of people because people will obsess over the numbers, and people will obsess over, okay, I didn't lose weight, why did I gain weight? Becomes an obsession. And I just don't recommend scales. It's more about how you feel. It's about treating your body, giving it health foods, giving it natural foods. It's not about a number on the scale because it's more about loving yourself, and that's what Fitkini is all about. It's about loving your body, and no matter the number of it. And I think that's really important to understand. So this next question is, this person says, dealing with stress and anxiety. You eat perfectly the whole week, but then you have a bad day and it ruins everything. I'm learning to deal with this step by step. Well, first of all, I'm really glad that you're learning to deal with this and you're working towards this problem that you have. My biggest advice for this would be, don't beat yourself up. It is really easy to be super happy and proud of yourself because you're eating healthy, you're working out, and then you have a bad day and you eat something bad and you're like, oh my gosh, no one eats this bad. I'm over it. I'm going right back to where I was. Do not beat yourself up. I think the thing with the fitness industry, people don't show their cheat meals. They don't really show behind the scenes. What did they have one day? You know, you don't know what they're eating every single day. They only post the healthy stuff, the nutrition stuff. That's why on my Instagram I try to throw in a lot of like cheat meals. Not even cheat meals because I really don't even like that word. But just like ice cream and cookies and all this stuff because I'm freaking human, guys. I eat those things. I eat ice cream. I eat a lot more ice cream than you think, you know? And I think it's important to understand that. Don't feel guilty if you have a bad day. Everyone has bad days. When you have those bad days, try not to take it out on food. If you're feeling crappy, feelings and food go hand in hand, but it's really important to not, if you're feeling crappy and you're depressed or whatever, don't try to eat foods that's going to make you feel better because in the end, it's only temporary. Food is temporary and it shouldn't be a way to heal your mental state. It should be a way to heal your body. So that's something that I would recommend is do something that's going to make you feel happy. If you're having kind of an off day, go do yoga, go to a park, go to the beach if you live near a beach, or something that will brighten up your mood and, you know, make sure, try to take care of your body. Try not to go over the edge with food and binging, but you know, if you have a little binge, who cares? You're human. Don't beat yourself up over this. It's important to allow to have those days because no one can be perfect every single day. People may seem like they do that, but I guarantee you they don't. So I hope this video helped you guys. I know it seemed a little bit rambly and a little bit all over the place, but I definitely want to do more of these videos. I would love for you guys to comment on my Instagram or YouTube channel and let me know what you guys want to see for health and fitness and diet. I want to give you guys more tips and tricks for that. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. It's my first kind of Q&A video. So I know, yeah, so hope you guys liked it, and be sure to subscribe to this channel, like it, follow me on YouTube. No, you subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram for more update videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.